On this 50-point inspection from Weldwerks Brewing Company out of Greeley, Colorado, I have their extra juicy bits. That's right, we're getting Weldwerks now in New Hampshire. This comes in at 8.6% ABV. It is a hazy double IPA brewed and double dry hopped with Citra, Mosaic, Dorado hops. See, date, don't see. Oh, there it is. Fine dining. This was canned on November 18th, 2022. So it's under 2 months, so we'll say it's 7 weeks. It's about 7 weeks old at the time of this inspection. Now, I have had the juicy bits, and I wasn't super impressed with it. It was just like, it's an okay representation of a hazy. So let's see if this one's any better. Let's start this inspection. Alright, so the head on this is nice, tight, frothy. It's a little bit off-white, kind of a creamy white head. Coloration of the beer itself is that kind of milky yellow, kind of lemon pop, melted lemon pop coloration. It looks nice. Now, I've noticed in the past few of my videos I've been putting out, I've been very kind of nasally and congested. I still am. I just can't seem to kick whatever the hell this is. It's probably just due to the winter months and the dry air and everything else. But anyways, let's go ahead and get some aromatics out of this. Now, it does have some aromas kind of from afar. It does smell citrusy. I do get a little bit of a malt sweetness from far away as well. Get in there, yeah, it's like grapefruit, orange, pineapple. It's kind of all the typical old juicy notes. Okay, so it smells fairly decent. I do wish that my nose was working a bit better. This kind of sucks, but making the best of it. Cheers. Alright, so a lighter side, medium body, kind of a medium spritzy carbonation. Fairly drying to the palate. A little bit of malt presence, a little bit of like a hay grain type note in there, but the hops are coming off, first off, kind of on the earthier side. A little bit herbal-esque. There's a little bit of that kind of herbal finish, that herbal burn. Little spice from the herbalness. There's a citrus note to it. A little bit of grapefruit coming through. It is kind of earthy tone, though. It's super earthy tone. I'd say there's a touch of like guava in this as well. Bitterness is moderate. 8.6% ABV. No, I mean it drinks fine. It does drink like a double IPA. There's no getting around that. I just emptied that can though, and hopefully I have enough left in the glass to take a picture with. Yeah. Decent flavors to this one. It does change a bit from... It is kind of more on that kind of earthy and kind of herbal zesty side for the most part. So different than what the aromas that I'm capable of picking out anyways at this point were. So I think I'm ready to give this one a score. Okay, we are back. On Untapped, it says Double IPA. Oh, there's more to it. Okay. It's a double IPA ale brewed with it's double dry hopped with Citra, Mosaic, and Dorado hops. It's a 2019 GABF gold medal winner. Despite the ridiculous hop rates, this double IPA manages to find balance, thanks to the soft, creamy mouthfeel and smooth finish contributed by the complex blend of malt, oats, and wheat. Here we go. Tasting notes. With notes of tangerine, pineapple, passion fruit, mango, peach, and grapefruit. WWJB is bursting with so much fruit juice character that it makes you question whether or not actual fruit was added. But there's just enough bitterness to remind you that it's still an IPA. Okay. I got variations of the fruits. We'll say guava, passion fruit. Could have gone either way on that one. I said papaya. They went mango. I did say citrusy. Tangerine, they went with that one. Grapefruit, ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Out of 14,802 ratings on this, it averages out at a 4.37 out of 5, which on my scale would put it as a very good beer. We could even round that up to a 4.4. Why not? Doesn't matter. For my ratings on this, I'm going to give it the 6 out of 6 for the appearance. Now, my nose isn't the best, but I mean, I could still smell from afar. I could still pick out plenty of aromatics. And I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 for the aroma. On the flavor score, I'm at a 14 out of 19. The body, even though it was like a lighter side, medium body, it still was nice. I think it worked with the carbonation. It drinks pretty smooth. Along with the flavors, and the body feel, it just worked. It's kind of brought me back a little bit like kind of an old school like American IPA. So it's kind of like a mix between a hazy and an American, I would say. So 5 out of 5 for the body. And my overall on this one, yeah, kind of like it. It's something I could definitely drink, no problems. I'm at an 8 out of 10. So for extra juicy bits from Weldwerks Brewing Company, it's going to get a bumpy 41 out of 50. It's going to land it as a very good beer. So I hope all this nasally shit goes away soon. It's getting irritating. And cheers. And thank you all for watching.